My first abstract is the biochemical definition for cure following brachytherapy of prostate cancer. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Background. Interpretation of post-radiation PSA values has been challenging. 1996 ASTRO Consensus Conference defined biochemical failure as 3 consecutive rises after the nadir, with failure backdated to midway between the nadir and the first rise. 2005 Phoenix Consensus Conference defined biochemical failure as 2 nanogram per ml more than the nadir value. Neither attempted to define cure and neither definition can be compared directly to surgical series. Next slide, please. The purpose is to identify a PSA threshold value at an intermediate follow-up time that is associated with long-term, that is approximately 10 to 15 years freedom from prostate cancer for men treated with LDR prostate brachytherapy. Next slide. Materials and methods. Prospectively collected data sets combined from 7 institutions, 2 from Canada, 1 from Ohio, Houston, Ireland, New York, West Virginia. Clinical failures and dates of failures were defined by the institutions. Failure considered as local, regional, or distant, or biochemical triggering salvage, ADT. Next slide, please. The number of patients were 14,496. 8830 received LDR brachytherapy alone. 3171 patients received LDR plus ADT. 1173 patients received EBRD plus LDR. And 1322 patients received trimodality, ADT, EBRD, and LDR. Patients with less than 3.5 years of PSA follow-up were excluded, approximately 4,004 patients. Patients who failed prior to 3.5 years excluded, approximately 89 patients. Patients who had sufficient follow-up but did not have a PSA in the interval 3.5 to 4.5 years, approximately 1467 patients. Next slide, please. 4 PSA categories were defined. PSA less than or equal to 0.2 nanogram per ml, PSA more than 0.2 nanogram to less than or equal to 0.5 nanogram per ml, PSA more than 0.5 nanogram per ml to less than or equal to 1 nanogram per ml, and PSA more than 1 nanogram per ml. Start date for Kaplan-Meier analysis was date of implant, and final date was date of clinical follow-up or last PSA measurement. Next slide, please. 2 time intervals of interest were selected, 3.5 to 4.5 years, a 4-year PSA of in 8936 patients in which 356 failures were noted. The second time interval was 4.5 to 5.5 years with 5-year PSA in 7752 patients, of which 274 patients showed failure. Initial analysis used most recent last PSA in that interval. Analysis repeated using the first PSA in the interval. Next slide, please. Statistical analysis. Equality of failure rates tested using the log rank test assumes proportional hazards and verified by Wilcoxon-Breslow-Gahan test does not assume proportional hazard. Results were validated with the prospective 300 patient phase 2 study of LDR brachytherapy alone for intermediate risk prostate cancer from MD-ACC, maximum follow-up of 12 years. Next slide, please. Now, the results were according to the risk grouping, favorable, intermediate, and high. In the favorable group of 3.5 to 4.5 interval, 41.6% of the patient were there, 42 in the 4.5 to 5.5 interval. In the intermediate groups, 50.2% and 48.8% respectively. In the high risk group, 8.2% and 8.3% patients respectively. The median PSA measurements per patient was 13 in 3.5 to 4.5 interval and 14 in 4.5 to 5.5 interval. For those with fewer than 10 measurements, the median for 2-year intervals studied was 7 and 8. Next slide, please. PSA at 4 years in the PSA category of less than or equal to 0.2 nanogram per ml, the percent of patients in the category was highest, 79.7%, with percentage of no evidence of disease at 10 years was 98.8%, and at 15 years it was 96.3% in the 0.2 nanogram per ml PSA category. Next slide, please. In the Kaplan-Meier analysis, here we can see using the most recent PSA interval of the 3.5 to 4.5 years, 356 patients failed on the second PSA analysis with the blue line showing PSA category of 1. Next slide, please. The PSA at 5 years for less than equal to 0.2 nanogram per ml, these patients were 86.1%. Of these, 99.1% had no evidence of disease at 10 years and 97% had no evidence of disease at 15 years. Next slide, please. Again, in the Kaplan-Meier analysis of 4.5 to 5.5 years interval for disease-free survival, it was seen that PSA category 1 had shown a better survival at less than 0.2 nanogram per ml PSA. Next slide, please. More than 2,800 patients remain in follow-up for more than 10 years, more than 450 in follow-up more than 15 years. Median PSA at both 10 and 15 years is 0.01 nanogram per ml. At 10 years, 0.01 and at 15 years, 0.0. Using the first or last PSA in the interval makes no difference in the disease-free survival for any PSA category. Validation with MDA phase 2 trial, 99.4% PSA less than equal to 0.2 nanogram per ml at 4 years with no evidence of disease at 10 years, 95% confidence interval. Next slide, please. The take-home points are LDR brachytherapy is associated with very low post-treatment PSA levels. 80% of the patients will achieve a PSA of less than equal to 0.2 nanogram per ml by 4 to 5 years. These patients have a 99% probability of being free of clinical failure at 10 to 15 years. The authors recommend that PSA less than equal to 0.2 nanogram per ml be adopted as the biochemical definition of cure for comparison with surgical series. Next slide, please. It is important to note that those patients not achieving this threshold PSA should not be considered as having failed, but should continue to be monitored with the understanding that they are at higher risk of subsequent clinical failure. Next slide, please.